Hey guys, Warren back again with more movie news, and this time it's on Ezra Miller. Yes. So, and a lot of people, might not know. Some people might know Ezra Miller. He's a star of Flash. He's Flash for Warner Brothers for DC. And as you see on the screen, the Flash star Ezra Miller charged with felony burglary in Vermont. What a surprise! No, not surprised. It's sad to say not surprised because this dude has been having a lot of issues. If you go back and look at some of his, look up some stuff that he's done or been through or said has done, it's ridiculous. And we're supposed to have the Flash movie come out pretty soon. It was supposed to come out this past summer, and they pushed it back for obvious reasons. And so yeah, so let's read this. Ezra Miller, the embattled star of Warner Brothers, The Flash movie, has been charged with felony burglary in Stanford, Vermont, according to Vermont State Police report. According to the police report, Vermont State Police were notified of a burglary complaint from residents in Stanford at 5:55 p.m. on May 1st. Police found that several bottles of alcohol were taken from the residents while the homeowners were not present. After collecting statements and looking at surveillance videos, police found probable cause to charge Miller with felony burglary into an occupied dwelling. Police located Miller on August 7th at 11:23 p.m. and issued them a citation to appear in the Vermont Superior Court on September 26th for arraignment. Okay. So according to the Rolling Stone investigation in June, Miller has been housing a 24-year-old mother and her three children who are between the ages of 1 and 5 at the actor's home ranch in Stanford, Vermont. The property doubles as an unlicensed cannabis farm and has several firearms on the premise, according to the report. One source who spoke to Rolling Stones alleged that the one-year-old child was found with a loose bullet in their mouth. It's unclear whether Stanford properties are one and the same. Ah, man. So yeah, this guy, I don't know. I don't know why they haven't really done anything. WB basically has said nothing. If you go back and look, there was a video of this guy. I think he was overseas somewhere, and he was choking somebody. And I'm like, Warner Bros. Really didn't say anything about that, thinking that it might go away. But nope, it just kept escalating from there. And I'm like, why haven't nobody said anything? Why not I don't know, do something? But I don't know. It's just crazy that this is happening. And and one of the brothers barely says anything. Now, I did the video about one of the brothers, David Zasloff. He made the decision to cut some movies, like Batgirl and other ones. And I do agree, that he cut it, because if you see something that's good, go ahead, cut it. But also we need to speak upon this, Ezra Miller situation, like what's going on. A lot of people know, not an average moviegoers are not going to notice this. A lot of average moviegoers are not going to, say anything, unlike, people like myself that watch movies or anything like that. So, yeah. As you can see, read down a little bit more further, it says, this is the latest controversy to befall Miller, who has been at the center of scandals for the better part of this year. Yes. They were arrested twice in Hawaii this spring, once for disorderly conduct and harassment, and once more for second-degree assault. Miller is facing several allegations of abuse from different women around the world, including choking a woman in an Iceland bar and harassing another woman in her home in Berlin. Yeah, I just had to say that a few minutes ago. Throughout Miller's arrest and controversies, the question of whether or not the solo Flash movie will be canceled or released in theaters next year has persisted, basically, because we don't know what's going to happen. Last week, however, Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav reiterated that The Flash is still a go, saying, we have seen The Flash, Black Adam, Shazam 2. We are very excited about them. We've seen them. We think they're terrific, and we think we can make them even better. After several days, The Flash is currently set to hit theaters on June 23rd. Now, it was supposed to come out way before then. And I think they're just hoping maybe this guy will calm down, or they're hoping that, something will just start, the news start dwindling on this person. And I don't know, it don't like it's gonna die down, and something has to be done with this person. It's ridiculous. Every time, after a couple of weeks, it gets quiet for like maybe a week or two, then boom, another one. Quiet again for a week or two, boom, another one. And of course, this happens. And I don't know, I don't know why. I'm not going to speculate at people talking about how, how he is and things like that. I don't know, but something has to change. My opinion about the movie about coming out, or they should scrap it or whatever. No, the movie should come out. The movie had test screenings, said that people liked it. It's doing very well with test screeners and everything. They said, Michael Keaton killed it in this movie. So we're hearing a lot of praise about this movie. In my opinion, they need this movie. We need this movie to push along the DC universe. Basically, hopefully, this movie can rewrite a lot of things. You have the Zack Snyder, people that want that back somehow, and that's just another situation. But this movie needs to come out. I wanted to come out. Your average moviegoer, the majority of the people that's going to see this movie are not going to be the ones that really know a lot of news about, Ezra Miller. It's not going to be one of the top topics that people will be talking about when another trailer, when a trailer drops. I don't think the trailer dropped. No. Well, yeah. Well, some things did come out and drop, but when they start promoting this movie again, people are going to see it and be like, "Oh, Flash" and everything. But then they're not going to, really, know about his allegation, things like that, because as moviegoer doesn't really look at that as much as maybe a person that watches movies all the time looks it up. But yeah, this should come out. I don't think they should scrap it. Like they did Batgirl. As you can see in the pictures of Batgirl, her suit was nowhere. Nowhere that's supposed to be in the theaters. Even drop it on day and day release on HBO Max. But yeah, this movie needs to come out, and we just need to push it through. They probably won't have a red carpet for this. They'll be like, "Yep, it's there. Go watch it." Of course, they'll probably have screeners for people to watch it and review it. But other than that, this guy, they got to do something about it. Ezra Miller. I don't know what, but something needs to be done. But no, not scrap the movie. We shouldn't scrap it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need to do that. We need to bring this movie out and let it be done. And as you can see here, I saw this earlier. It says Kevin Smith slams one of the words for axing Batgirl, but still releasing the Flash. That is baffling. So how is it baffling, Kevin Smith? Because as you can see, we had Morbius movie that was horrible and people, just chastised it, criticized it, just woo that movie. But you want to stop, it and make hard decisions, but it's probably about the Flash movie. I mean, as you can see, the Flash movie probably has a lot of hold on how the DC is going to push further, and they need to put that movie out there. The movie was made in the quality of being in the theaters, and they spent a lot of money on that. Made way more money than on Batgirl. Batgirl was only 90 million, not including probably anything else, and they took a bite on that and go ahead and not release it and take a tax cut on that. So yeah, I mean, how's that baffling, Kevin Smith? I might read about that maybe. Let me think about that. But leave your comment below. What should be done with Ezra Miller? Should the Flash movie be dropped? What's your opinion? Please leave it. Please comment, like, and share. Be respectful. This is opinion. And let's leave your opinion on there. I can disagree with you. I can agree. But other than that, something needs to be done about this guy. Later. Peace.